No action is expected until next week when the measure comes before the Board of Supervisors. And here at KSB, we have some news of our own to share with you. You wanted her back, and so did we, and now we're getting our wish. Eden Castillo.
Thanks, Brant. I'll be filling in here at the news desk, doing some special reports, a little of everything. And I would like to thank our viewers this year for their special support. All of their flowers and cards and best wishes for my daughter meant a lot to my husband and me. Now, it's been a long year, but...
She doesn't look like herself on TV. What?
I think we better call this a night.
You mad?
No.
Sad?
This just isn't what I had in mind.
I don't kiss men who don't kiss back.
I'm not saying that. I just don't think it's smart for us to close our eyes and see what happens.
Don't worry. Getting mixed up with you is just asking for trouble.
Yeah, maybe that's what I meant.
On the other hand,
need a ride home?
I don't go home at this hour. I might accidentally catch the news and depress me. Don't look like that. It was just a kiss. Kisses come easier than quarters. You could spend all night collecting them and still not end up with cab fare.
You're an original. I'll give you that.
Am I? I don't think so. Guys like you just like to say nice things to girls they kiss. And we appreciate it. It's polite. Cruzito. I think it's very cute the way your father calls you that. But I have another name for you. But I have to see you with your pants off before I know if it fits.
Well, I'll tell you what. It fits.
Hi.
Hi. I got a message that you'd called.
Yeah, I didn't know where to reach you.
Well, you've been on the phone, so I just came.
Good. I have a lot of arrangements to make, things to do for tomorrow.
What's tomorrow? Oh, by the way, congratulations. I saw you on the tube, and I gather you got your old job back.
Thanks. And it's all happening so fast. They're sending me on assignment.
That's what you're doing tomorrow?
Yeah, I wanted to know if it was okay with you if Carmen and Raphael took care of the kids.
Well, I guess they're probably trustworthy.
Well, I know you're working, so I thought maybe you could see them in the evenings, or you could stay here if you want to. Is that if you like that?
Well, I don't think that's a real good idea, but I'm sure I can work something out with my mother.
Anything you like.
I think maybe this whole arrangement needs to be rethought.
What do you mean?
I mean, you as a single mother.
I'm not a single mother. I'm a married mother whose husband has left her. Are you threatening me with something?
You are a married mother who a few months ago left her job saying she wanted to be home full time. I don't object to you working, I never have. But I do object to neither one of us being around for the kids.
You're the only one who's never around for the kids.
I'm sorry I missed bedtime. I wanted to be here.
I put him down a half hour ago.
You know, I can take what this does to us. I wasn't sure I could at first, but here we are. No open veins, no broken bones. But I don't know if I can take what this does to them.
Then do something about it.
Any suggestions?
Come back.
What reason do we have to think things would be any different?
That's up to you.
Since when?
I'm here where I've always been, doing all the things I've always been doing.
And what about Mr. Barr? Where is he and what's he doing?
I wouldn't know.
You haven't seen him?
I saw him this morning.
Then I repeat, what exactly has changed?
Maybe nothing but me. I mean, suddenly I don't feel like I have to explain everything to everybody. I mean, that's good, right? You and him, I mean, you could just think whatever you want, and I'll go about my business. But, you know, you can see that I'm not running off with him. I'm not moving in with him. As a matter of fact, he's not even in my plans.
And I'm supposed to feel grateful for that? I'm supposed to come to my senses all of a sudden? You know, what I can't figure out is why you want to trade in all this newfound freedom for the same old ball and chain anyway.
Are we going to argue?
Forgive me for arguing. I guess I just want to feel something from you, darling, that I don't.
Well, begging? Look, I don't have any more begging left in me.
I don't think that's it. I think maybe it surprised you to find out that you kind of like things the way they stand.
You know what surprises me? What surprises me is that you don't know me any better than you seem to tonight.
No, I know you liked being married to me, too. I know that. But after all the tears and the declarations of we can't live without each other, I think you're realizing you can live without me just fine. You have my kids, you have my house, you have my parents, you even have me on and off whenever I come to take the kids off your hands. And then, of course, you have him. Robert. When and if you want him. Maybe it's starting to seem like this is what they mean by having it all. Is it? Believe it or not, I didn't come here to give you a hard time.
I know.
I know this isn't easy for you either.
No. I understand why you want to hurt me. You feel like I took something from you. I stole something from you that you want back, and you've come looking for it. You know, whether you know it or not, you're still a part of my life. As if it were a year ago. 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't know how to live my life any other way.
So you think I've stolen something from you, too?
No. You've changed me. That's different.
I didn't set out to.
But you did. And you're right, I'm selfish. I'm selfish about different things now, but I was never one to make the right decisions. I mean, thinking like that just didn't come natural to me. You were the very first person I ever met who was exactly like that. I mean, it bowled me over. I was never like that. I mean, people don't remember that. I wasn't always Eden Castillo. Doing the right thing now doesn't come easy either, without you there to guide me, to help me. I mean, maybe I never really grew up. Maybe I just expected too much of you. Maybe I wanted you to make up for all the things I wasn't very proud of in myself. But yes, I do feel more comfortable with all your things around me. You know, your house, your parents, and your kids. Yeah, I do feel more comfortable. You know, you could do what you want. You can ask Rafael and Carmen to cut me off. You can file for divorce if you feel it's best to get custody of the children. And you know what? I wouldn't even fight you. Because I admire you and the choices you make. But you know what? I'll tell you something. I really don't think it's over between us. Maybe I'm just hiding my head in the sand. I don't know. But you know what? It seems so damn unfair. It's like you changed the rules. You expect me to be good and decent and unselfish enough to deserve you. I never claimed to be any of those things. I do know I love you. And I will for the rest of my life. And if I have to love you like this, I've come to the realization that I could probably stand it.
If you would admire me less, you might know me a little better. I never made it my mission in life to try to teach you anything.
But you did.
Mommy! I had a red dream.
Where's Daddy? He could probably fix it.
Well,
Что-то папа...
Some things he can't. God knows he wants to.
Here you go, but I'm telling you, I make a mean margarita, Inspector.
Beer is fine, buddy.
Bunny, have you seen my wife?
Oh, you missed her by a mile. She was in here quite a long time ago.
Will she leave a message? She said she was going to meet me here.
No, she just had a couple of drinks to settle her nerves, and that was that. You want something?
No, thanks.
You look like I feel.
Cruz, did you happen to see an article on Leo Mitchell a couple of weeks ago?
Must have missed it.
Yeah, well, actually, there were a couple of them.
Must have missed more than one. Why?
Well, I was wondering if somebody might have been questioning you about the case.
Ethan, if somebody's been talking about it, it hasn't been me.
Well, it's just we've been being badgered quite a bit, actually, and I thought maybe somebody was trying to get to you.
What do you mean, somebody's been hounding you about it? You and Laura both?
It was just a reporter, I'm sure. No big deal.
Huh. What, did you go already? She must keep him busy, that one.
Yeah, I think Laura's kind of the high-strung type.
Every time she's been in either here, she's either been high or strung out. Ho, ho, ho! I thought you didn't like the service at this establishment.
Did I say that? I'll have a beer, and one for my plainclothes friend here.
No, it's cool. When I'm done with this one, I'm done. Thought you were broke.
I always keep beer money tucked away. So you trying to offend me or what? Throw me out, tell me you're calling it a night, and then I see you down here living it up.
I'm an animal. What can I tell you? Speaking of animals, where'd you get the beer money? You rob a barn?
I tried the liquor store on the corner, but it'd already been held up. Or maybe I'm looking for a needle in a haystack.
Did you find it?
Or maybe I'm leading a double life. Sodden half by day, cowgirl by night.
I'm going to bed.
Not so loud. You'll start a stampede.
Good trouble, you know that.
You just figuring that out?
I used to think you were asking for trouble. Now I realize you already got what you were asking for.
Good night.
Well, you're up again, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Are you looking for Daddy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something. Daddy's going to be back tomorrow. And I wanted to tell you that I'm going to go away tomorrow for just a little bit, but I'll be back. If you could be good for your daddy and your grandma, that would be good.
Okay.
I know it's not fair, you know, because I'm always saying that you have to be good all the time. But we have to try, right? I love you.
I love you.
Yeah?
Look outside your door.
Who is this?
You're the law. I'm the lawman's friend.